Welcome to this week's video message for Parashat Shmini. In this week's Torah portion, we learn about the laws of kashrut. Why are there commandments surrounding eating? Did you know that the commandment to eat is one of the first commandments in the Torah? According to the narrative of Bereshit, Hashem tells Adam Harishon, Mikol etz hagan achol tochel. This was the first commandment. He says, you must eat from every tree that you see in the Garden of Eden. And only after that, he tells him, there's a specific tree which I tell you that you must not eat from. So we see that eating is actually a spiritual duty. What is eating? Eating in the Talmud and in our sources is a reference also to consuming wisdom. When I eat, I take something that is outside of me and I bring it and internalize it and make it part of myself. When I hear an idea, when I hear a truth and I identify with it, I hear a word of wisdom, I bring it into myself and I start acting in that way. That is also a form of eating. Hashem tells Adam, you must eat, you must enjoy, you should consume from the good things that I provide for you in this world. But there are certain things that you have no way of elevating them. Man has to elevate the entire creation. Well, plants elevate the mineral. They take from the mineral and they go into plants. Plants are eaten by human beings, but they're also eaten by animals. So the plant rose up from just being a plant, vegetable, to becoming a life form. And then a human being who's above consumes an animal and elevates that. But there's certain things that cannot be elevated, and in fact, if we do consume them, we're breaking the laws of kashrut. The Torah in this week's portion says, "V'nitmetem bam," you'll become impure through them. The Talmud says, there's another reading. Don't read "v'nitmetem," you become impure. Ela v'nitamtem. Nitamtem means to become dull. Your spiritual sensibilities can become dull by eating certain things, by consuming certain ideas, but also by eating certain foods, which do something to us spiritually. And then when we hear something that is truth, we can no longer identify with it because we become dull. Our senses have become desensitized. So this is the commandment, to make sure to safeguard whatever comes out of our mouth, but also whatever comes into our mouth, to make sure that it's holy, that it's pure, that it's conducive to our spiritual growth. Wishing you all a Shabbat Shalom.